Being in this situation it has given me a lot of time, and it is giving me a lot of time to think about things, many things in general, even though I am quite a lot distracted by scratching or searching through my trousers, searching through my clothes, or today's idea. Can I turn around the camera? No. Today's idea to use I don't know if you can see, to use the hair dryer. I brought the hair dryer in the shower when I filled them with my clothes to use the hair dryer, the hot air of the hair dryer, hopefully to make them disappear. Yeah, I thought about it many ways, many things, and the only solution that I could find, it is to try and get someone amongst you to understand my situation. At least this, even in a way, I don't care if you can do something or you can't. I don't know if I care that much anymore. I know for sure that no matter what, eventually I will end up, how is that saying? Sunshine will come on my street. Yeah, I am aware of this. I still have faith. But even though I have faith, this doesn't mean that I am not mentally affected. I am aware that sometimes some of the moments when I feel scratchy and I scratch and I search for bedbugs, I am aware that some of the moments are in my head. It is normal that after you've had a few experiences of finding them in your clothes, on your bed, on your pillow, under the pillow, in your underwear, pardon my language, in between your bottom cheeks. Of course, that you will end up having a little bit of a paranoia. I just have to, I don't know, I've been searching them everywhere. I just have to lay on the bed for 10 minutes and they will be in my clothes. I take shower, hot shower, very hot shower, to make sure that they don't stay on the body. I get new clothes from the ones that I have washed previously, which I am storing in a neighbor's room, not in my room, because I can't store them in here, of fear of them being infested. So I take stuff in a bin bag, I keep it in a bin bag until I take a shower. I get dressed with the new clothes. And I go out and about and do my stuff. For a while it is fine. The moment I sit down for 5-10 minutes, I start to feel them moving in my clothes, on my body. As I have said, I am aware that some of these moments might be in my head, in my imagination. But most of the time it isn't, because I found them, I've seen them. Clothes on my, and even in my hair, on my head. In the morning when I wake up, my head is very itchy. If I brush my hair only This is a recent discovery in the past couple of days. If I brush my hair, only part of the itching disappears. If I use the hair dryer and the hairbrush for a few minutes, the itching disappears completely until the next time I get to sit on the bed for roughly 10 minutes. I don't need much, I need only 10 minutes to sit on the bed and my clothes are full. I suspect that a few days ago, 4 days ago, 3-4 days ago, when I have done the laundry the last time, when I've washed everything the last time, I have folded the duvet, the pillow, the sheet, the bed sheet. I have folded them and just made them in a bowl, put them in a bin bag. I've put them in the washing machine, 60 degrees. Then I took them out. I put them in the dryer, maximum temperature. I came in the evening. I brought them back. I took them out. I put them in a bin bag. In the evening during the night before going to bed, I took them out of the sleeping bag. I've put them on the bed. I went to sleep. Next morning, my clothes, my hair was full of them. The bed was full of them, small ones. No, 2 days later, not the next day, 2 days later. The bed was full of them. My clothes, the bed, everything. It was full of small ones. I've sent you different videos. And I've been feeling them, as I said, in my clothes, on my head. I am not in this situation waiting for you to do stuff for me or for anyone to do stuff for me. No, I am not. I ended up in this situation from different reasons, personal reasons. I have no issues talking about them. We can talk about them as much as you want. I don't have any problems. It's just it's too much. It's not, there's no point in wasting my memory and your time to tell you about this. But I ended up in this situation, and ever since I saw myself in this situation, all I've been doing it has been to work to get out of it. I've tried all different ways. I've also worked during the period of being homeless, being moved from place to place. Last year I was moved 5 times. 5 times. This is the 5th place. I've been moved 4 times. I've been in 5 places actually. Yes. This was the 5th place. I won't go into many details about the huge disappointment that I have had with the previous room that I have received, which was infested with cockroaches. It was like tens of them, 100. But I have videos for those ones as well if you want them. They were like everywhere, on the walls. I'm not in the shower. Anyway. Before coming here, I was super bright, super happy, super positive, optimistic. Yeah, this is it. After this, we're gonna push, we're gonna work hard, we're gonna get into our own place, our own permanent place. Hopefully we can call it a home. And and I can continue to work on getting myself on the right path, on the right track. But no, I came here and cockroaches. I said, alright, no worries. Let's find solutions. We don't have time and energy to waste on complaining or on being negative, or let's look for solutions. That wasn't possible. Here I am. 15 months later, roughly 15 months later, 16 months. Still in this place, in a room infested with bedbugs, and I don't really know what to do, honestly. I've squeezed my brains. I've thought about it. What to do? What can I do? I'll be honest. I don't want to go back to my mom in Romania. That's for sure. I don't want to, especially after I've been working so hard with myself and with the situation, and I've been pushing to get myself into a good place. Of course, I don't want to go back to my mom. Yeah, and it's not like I want. I want you to. I want just to. I don't know, to live off the government's back or anything like this. No, on the contrary. If I would have received the right support in the beginning, I would have been out of this situation a very long time ago, and the government would not have had to pay for me. No housing benefit, no universal credit, no nothing. Nothing. I would have been out of this situation. My problem, no. My challenge is that I have to keep on taking it from starting from zero, from ground zero, from ground floor, from however you want to call it. As an example, in this situation, because I've squeezed my brain a lot, I've had time to think. The two activities that I do the most since this has started to happen is think and play solitaire. Apart from chasing bed bugs, but of course I'm not gonna do that all my time. I'm not. I cannot turn around the camera for you to see clear. But look, there is a bed bug right in the corner. There is a bed bug whilst I'm talking to you. Yeah. So, oh man, I don't like it when I when I get interrupted, because I lose the track of my thoughts. Yeah, I don't want for you to just give me. I just need a little bit of support, the right support, in order for me to get back on the right track. That's it. And I know for sure that right now, the first thing that I need is a place that I can find safe for myself. Comfortable and safe after weeks of not sleeping properly, jumping out of bed in the middle of the sleep because I feel them on my body, taking my clothes off, jumping in the shower, taking hot shower, then waiting naked one time until morning to for my neighbor to wake up to get clothes, new clothes from him, because I wouldn't get dressed with the same clothes where my neighbor said all your universal credit goes to laundry. I was lucky that 2 times, in the beginning when I discovered them, and this week when I had to do the laundry, the reception, the manager paid for the laundry because I didn't have money to do it. But yeah, what else can I say? There's plenty of things to say. I'm doing things that I don't want to do. Before discovering them, I had an action plan. It wasn't the most detailed action plan, the most advanced, the most well done plan, but I had a plan of things that I wanted to do, especially because I've talked to my universal credit, my job center coach, and we've talked, and we've been looking for ways to get into employment, to get out of this situation, in a way for me to look out for my health, because if I crash again, I end up in the same situation. I need the right pace, the balance. Otherwise, I will keep ending up in this situation. I don't want to end up in this situation again. Never again. Never again. I don't want to end up in this situation. Not at all. And as an example, no. And as an example of something that, of situation that I don't want to be in, and as an example of taking it from zero, these bedbugs, also considering how small they can be, because they're from 1 millimeter to 7-8 millimeters. The first ones that I have discovered, they were 7-8 millimeters big. They were like a ball, like this. I don't know. They were like this big, round. They were like on the bedding. They were on the side because they couldn't sit properly. This is how much they ate me. So yes, the small ones, they can squeeze in everything. If I didn't send you the videos yet, I will send them to you. And so you can see how small they can be. I cannot, when I leave from here, from this room, from this place, I cannot take anything with me. Textile in particular, anything where they can squeeze through, I cannot take it with me. My sort of new speaker, which I have bought and which I was recently, and I was cherishing it, because one of the things which has been keeping me sane has been to dance as a form of activity, to keep myself healthy, as a form of sport, exercise. Anyway, this small space in here, they can go in there. I will not take it with me. I will not take anything. I don't know where from at the moment, but I will have to borrow money, get new clothes, somehow. I don't know exactly how to do it yet. I will think about it, to do it in a way for me to make sure that not a single one ends up on those clothes. Probably I will ask someone to buy them for me and bring them to me when I take a shower, and these ones just put them in a bin bag and rubbish. So I will probably live from here with my passport and my ID and my headphones, which I will have checked with alcoholic wipes and my charger, my phone charger, which I am reluctant to take as well. To get, where is it? Which I am reluctant to take as well because, yeah, you might think I'm crazy, but if you have to do so, not crazy in general, because there's no way, I have reasons to be like this. But yeah, you might say I am crazy to give up on all this stuff. But you know what? I would rather not risk going through this in the near future. I would rather give up on anything and everything than going through this right now. But again, not right now, again. Yeah, I've just jumped into saying all of this stuff because of course in case you didn't realize, I'm starting to lose my temper, my cool, my positivity, I would say it's normal. But yeah, my name is Andrei Constantin Pascaru. I'm the guy in Shuttleworth Hostel in room 225. I don't know exactly what to do anymore to get out of this situation, honestly, and I don't know how long I can handle it. I mean, one of the things which doesn't affect me, like feeling itchy or anything, is to move. But I can't move continuously. I mean, I get tired. The moment I stop for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I start feeling. I am aware that part of these moments are like the clothes are touching my skin and I feel a bit itchy, but I don't know which is which, so of course I will investigate it. So yes, I am the person, and I don't know exactly how to explain to you. You didn't go through this. You don't know how it is. And one of the things that I can think of is that I have to help you understand how undesirable this situation is. I don't know how to say it in order for me not to exaggerate it too much, nor to not to say how bad it is. Yeah, I really hope that you can understand my situation and that we can move along towards a plan so we can get me out of this situation, because as I said, by myself I have thought about it. I don't know how to do it. If I would have had a way to get out of this situation, not necessarily, not only from this situation with the bedbugs, from the entire situation, but from the situation with the bedbugs, I would have done it like that. Maybe in the beginning, when I have discovered them, I was a bit lenient. I didn't think that it was so bad. But a week later, I've started to understand slowly, how serious this situation is. So imagine it took me 1 week to go through it in order for me to understand how bad it is. It took me a month. It took me a month to go through everything that I've went through, running from days of running from upstairs to the laundry, reception, do my own things, reception, laundry room, reception, laundry, up and down, garden, take a break, have a cigarette, chill out, relax a little bit, 5-10 minutes. So it's I'm losing my train of thoughts. But yeah, if I could get out of this situation by myself, I would do it without a second thought. I would have done it after the first week. As I said, it took me 1 month to understand the gravity of the situation of having bedbugs. A month. Only after a month, when I saw the babies and I realized that I've been fighting against them for a month, chasing them nearly every day. I've had days when I was like, pardon my language, fuck it, I can't deal with this anymore. I'm just gonna just go on the street and go crazy. I've had a few days like that when I just couldn't deal with it anymore, so I just left it. Yeah, but most of the time I've been chasing them. And a month later, after fighting for a month with them to find the babies, like, a month and the babies are still there. I understand the adults, the big ones, they're more resistant to the poison. But the poison has just been spread through the room. And it was on the mattress. They spread the mattress, this because I keep my mattress, this is the new mattress, I keep it in a foil in order for them not to lay eggs on it or to hide on the mattress. I sleep with the bed far away from everything. Look, one that I have killed yesterday, the blood. I'm not gonna say about the size of the room, because this is the door. And to go through this into such a small place, and the mess that it is on my counter, because I keep moving them from one side to the other in order to keep as less things as possible, so I can spot them if they are. My shoes are there. Yesterday I took a shower. I took new clothes, clean clothes, took a shower, I washed my hair, everything. I took my shoes on. I went and I don't remember exactly where I went. I've done some things. I came back to the hostel. I went to the garden, sat down to have a cigarette, and I started to feel them in my shoes. In the beginning, I thought it's in my imagination. If I would have been more trusting within my intuition and my reasoning, I would have searched instantly. But because I don't want to sound crazy or anything. It's like, if I would jump on checking it, this is what I thought in that moment, if I would jump on checking it to take my shoes off, because I was in the garden, there was people there, to take my shoes off and start searching. I mean, I was like, it's already too much. You've washed, your clothes are clean, head is clean, everything. So whilst I was thinking about this, I started to feel them crawling up my legs. And then I had to deal with them in my clothes for the whole day. So they were in the shoes. What do I do? Do I leave from here naked? Naked? Please tell me. Yeah, I apologize if I've wasted your time. I hope you had the patience to go through this. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye bye.